What is crack-a-lackin', people? I hope we are doing well. We have much to discuss. There are trailers. What is crack-a-lackin', people? Both officially released and not. We might play with fire later. We'll see. So, it is time to get fully ready. So fill your cup. Light your smoke. Smash the mother truckin' like button. And get ready, because we getting all kinds of nerdy. And get ready, because we get all kinds of nerdy. Is that it? Is that how the Buddy Christ works? Wait. Yeah. Or is it that way? I feel like I had it right the first time. Is that it? Is that how the Buddy Christ works? Wait. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. What is going on, folks? Well, active chat early. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. How are we? Oof. Hope we're all doing okie dokie. What is going on, folks? I am doing better than I was earlier this week, thank goodness. How are we? Oh, man. So you guys ready to get into some shit tonight? Anything fun going on? Rob got in way before we even started. Says, hey, bro and all. Mariah and Maya went to the Harris rally. Heading there to pick them up. Have a great show. We'll be listening from the car. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your well wishes. I hope you guys had fun at the rally. I'll bet that was pretty cool. Bet that was pretty cool. Matthew got that all up in here early. Andor was decent. The trailer, I mean. Mando, I was not feeling, or that skeleton crew thing. Star Wars feels so pedestrian. I want some cool action and some escapism. I do agree with that. I don't know about pedestrian so much as lazily made. At least that's what it feels like. Where are the Andor and Mando trailers? Because I went to Star Wars YouTube and all they have is skeleton crew. Like where? Yeah, see there Ned goes. Razor Crest is back, baby. Where are you seeing this shit? Where are the Andor and Mando trailers? Griff, the like has been smited. Appreciate that, bro. Ned, how am I not a mod on this channel yet? Well, you gotta show up more than 2 or 3 times a month, motherfucker. That's why. Much love, though. Actually, you've been in here pretty regularly lately. Plus, you a cool motherfucker. Just do that one. All right, type something, mofo. There you go. Now shut the fuck up. All right. What do we got here? Matthew says, how can Disney get Planet of the Apes and Alien right, but have completely messed up Star Wars? My opinion, I admit I'm biased to that 77 film and the OT, and to me, that is Star Wars. Well, I can tell you how Disney got that other stuff right is because KK's not in fucking charge of it. It's just that simple. It's literally just that simple. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got to keep fucking bragging about going to Fan Expo in Chicago and getting to meet the man, the myth, the legend, Luke motherfucking Skywalker, Mark Hamill. I'm so goddamn jealous. Like, that's not even a joke. I am motherfucking jealous of you, Ned. Like, wipe a hanky on him and mail it to me. I will wipe it on the hilt of my Return of the Jedi Skywalker saber hilt. Or maybe even just tape it around it. You never know. You should, like, detour to the D. Maybe on your way back. I'll wave at you or some shit. Do, 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 do. Ned says, Fortnite Disney crossover tonight. I will be live streaming it. Yeah, a few people are going to be live streaming it, evidently. Josh is going to be live streaming it and horning in on my shit. No, so now you are too. Man. Fortnite puts out something new and everyone gets a fucking hard on. I only say that because I don't play it. And I only don't play it because I suck at FPSs. Or third-person shooters. I suck at shooting games. I suck at video games. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No idea what to expect. Oh, yeah, of course. That's why I was talking about playing with fire, because I'm pretty sure I bookmarked Daredevil's trailer, Ironheart's trailer. Why do I feel like there was another one? What be this link, Mr. Griff? Brooke, you posted some food pics? Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Oh, it's for Mandu and Grogu. Okay, yeah, we will definitely check that shit out. Yeah, I'm going to have to check that food stuff out, bruh. I love food. See? I love food. Okay. Ned, if I shake his hand, I'll send you a finger. The only bodily fluid I really need is, like, you know, just the sweat off the back of his hand. I don't want, like, necessarily your finger. But I'll take it if you can't do the hanky. Yeah, send me a, No, these are your gripping ones, so send me one of these two. And if you still want to flip people off, yeah, you'll want to send the index finger, because these are your gripping fingers. This is where most of your grip is at, and then, of course, you still want to be able to flip people off. So, yeah, index finger it is. Brooke says, when are we going to get some big DC news, I wonder? No idea, because they're not talking about anything right now. They've even stopped talking about Superman. Like, it's all quiet on the DC front at this point in time. They haven't been to any big cons so far. I believe the next biggest one is New York. So maybe there. NYCC, potentially. Matthew says, for me, Planet of the Apes and Romulus are films of the year, but Dune 2 was also good, and so is Furiosa. A good year for sci-fi. I have not watched the most recent Planet of the Apes, and I don't think Romulus is even out yet. Isn't that next weekend? I'm pretty sure is when it's out. Yeah, because, a week from now is 17th. Yeah, it's next weekend. Ned says, dude, I was so awful at Fortnite when I started. I can hold my own now for sure. Well, that's cool. My hand-eye coordination is ass. Always has been. Probably always will be. Well, I've been wearing glasses since I was 3, so there's that. Matthew says, I haven't seen Deadpool 3. We were going, and everyone ended up with COVID, and I wasn't going to see it by myself. I guess it's wait for home video now. It's still in theaters, bruh. And it's going to be in theaters for a hot minute. That movie has fucking serious legs right now. It's going to crack $1 billion this weekend. It's been out a week. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And it's going to crack $1 billion this weekend. I do not know if it will manage to catch fucking Inside Out 2. You can realize Inside Out 2 was a little over I think it was 1.54 billion. 1.54 for Inside Out 2. Billion. I don't even know if Deadpool is going to catch that. Although, that would actually be super impressive if it does, because we're talking R-rated movie versus, Pixar animated family film. So, yeah. No, the pinky is not useless. It's medical fact. These 3 are your main parts of your grip. Never underestimate a pinky. It's the bottom of the shocker. No, the pinky is not useless. It's medical fact. That's right. The Batman is getting a re-release. Penguin in like a month. Joker 2 too. Yeah. Penguin I'm actually mildly intrigued by. Not because it's in the Matt Reeves Battinson universe, but because it looks like a dope gangster show. Like, honestly. For me, that's its appeal. Joker 2, don't fucking care. And the Batman getting a re-release. That doesn't surprise me, considering they don't have anything else to fucking put out. Not just the DCU. It's just not, Gunn has yet to get Superman out. Reeves has yet to do anything since the Batman 2, or since the Batman, so yeah. That's pretty much all they got right now. Unless they want to, and they won't start re-releasing Snyder shit. Nope. Brooke says, yeah, I read the 7 issues of the Batman Who Laughed, and I really wish they could make a movie on the Batman Who Laughs. That would be dope. 16th. Yeah, Romulus 16th. Yep. Ned says, by the way, Hamill is voicing Luke in the new Star Wars Lego series. Yes. Yep. Ahmed Best is back as that stupid-ass character Darth Jar Jar. David says, Ned, holding your own might be the problem. You're supposed to use the joypad. Well played, sir. Well played. Brooke says, I think Deadpool 3 will be in theaters at least till the end of this month, probably. Oh, I could totally see that. Deadpool 3 or Thor Ragnarok? Dude, what are you even asking? Deadpool 3. Like, Matthew says, Hamill was in Crisis on Infinite Earths 3, apparently as Joker, Kevin Conroy's last. Yeah, I read about that. I'm just pissed it's only 40 minutes for $30. What a ripoff. Wait, 40 minutes for $30? What the freak are you talking about, Matthew? I know not of what you speak. Brooke says, I liked the Penguin from Batman animated series. He was a pretty clever and cunning villain. Yeah? Believe it or not, I liked the version of the Penguin in that Fox show Gotham. Y'all ever watch that show? Anybody ever watch that show? That show is actually mostly cool. That show is actually mostly cool. Brooks also says, but yeah, speaking of Batman, just search up images of the Batman Who Laughs. Literally the thing of nightmares. Oh, I've seen him. I've seen him. He's wild. He's got a wild face. Fuck Darth Jar Jar. Okay? No. Fuck that. I hate to tell you this, guys, but Jar Jar is not redeemable. The motherfucker fell for the most obvious ploy in the book. And made the motion to grant Palpatine, emergency powers. And don't even give me that crap about he is a Sith and did that on purpose. I don't want to hear it. It's bullshit. Fuck Jar Jar. Brooks says, Skeleton Crew actually looks like a fun show that's worth my time, in my opinion. It definitely looks like it's geared towards children. I actually want to watch that one with you guys and the Agatha trailer. Yes, we're all going to suffer together. Brooks says, Skeleton Crew actually looks like a fun show that's worth my time. By the way, thanks for being here, everybody. That includes those lurking, those chatting, and you on the replay if you're watching. Thank you very much. And please hit all my buttons. Okay, the buttons. The subscribe, the like, and the notification bell. Please and thank you. Yes, that is correct. And yours also, my lady. All right. Oh, you're watching Ragnarok right now? I mean, that Ragnarok is good, but that's because somebody somewhere had like a choke collar on, what's his fucking name? I've blocked it from my mind now. I hate Love and Thunder so much. Taika Waititi. There we go. So yeah, and then obviously Love and Thunder was he escaped the collar. So Brooks says, I just like how Penguin's umbrella is like a hidden weapon and has unexpected applications. Oh, that's a staple. I don't give a fuck what version of Penguin you decide to make. He better have a goddamn utility umbrella weapon. He just better. Ned says, Gotham was pretty cool, just dragged on. I mean, yeah, they could have ended it a season earlier. David, oh yeah, he watched all of it and liked it. Griff liked it. Oh shit, Rob can type now. Deep fried Jar Jar with spicy tartar sauce? Yes. I mean, think about it. Gungans are amphibious. It'd be like the biggest goddamn frog legs you'd ever ate. Right? Yeah. Oh, you're at a drive-thru? Because he's working. Shut up, Ned. No! God damn it. Oh, you're at a drive-thru? Where? Whose drive-thru are you in, sir? May says it's like $1 a minute. It's ridiculous. I'm waiting for the 3 discs collected together or movie edit. No way I'm paying $90 for 90 minutes of content. Whose drive-thru are you in, sir? May says it's like $1 a minute. It's ridiculous. I'm waiting for the 3 discs collected together or movie edit. No way I'm paying $90 for 90 minutes of content. Oh, you're talking to rent it? Well, that's weird. It's not just like on Max? Do you not have Max? Is it not on Max? Oh, you're talking to Reddit? Ned says, power of many greater than Agatha. We'll see. Because Agatha, like a month, right? September 13th? August 10th now? Yeah, right around 4 weeks. Maybe 4.5. We'll see whose witches suck more, Marvel's or Star Wars is. Hey, Alan. How you doing, brother? Brooks says, Ragnarok was a fun film. I loved the opening of the film as well. Oh, yeah, no, that was pretty cool. I mean, no, I like Ragnarok. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy Ragnarok. Ragnarok is good. Ragnarok is fun. Love and Thunder is complete garbage. Brooks says, almost nothing can beat the opening of DP3. That is pretty epic. Mass slaughter to New Kid, or fucking NSYNC. Along with a dance pool. And by the way, that means dance pool is canon now. We need more dance pool. Now he says the kid who played Joker was cool. Isn't he the one who is in the... Yeah. Yeah. The Joker in Gotham is Cal Kestis. And he played a damn fine Joker, too. I think he plays a better Joker than he does a Jedi, but... I mean, it's two different things. So, but yeah, he's a very good Psycho. Rob says, Misa go yum yum. Yeah, of course. Human bean coffee, heading to the pickup from the rally. Okay. Human bean coffee. All right. Brooke says, I'm going to see Joker 2 in theater, probably come to think of it. Haven't been to the theater as much as I would have liked this year. I mean, cool. I will not be seeing it in the theater. I'm sure shit going to see Alien Romulus, though. Oh, here's an edit on this, too. Misa, the real Sith Lord. You never ever see Misa die. So this is what it's like to be Josh. It's not too bad. Of course, there's only like not that many of you, whereas he has hundreds of people doing that shit. But of course, all he has to do is this. No more chat. Gotham the series. Oh, okay. That's crazy. David says, what do you think of Penguin being a woman in new Batman Cape Crusader series? I mean, I haven't watched it yet because I'm behind on literally everything, but I don't care. I mean, just as long as it's a good character. If they write her like ass, I won't like her, but it's not because she's a woman. It's because they wrote her like ass. So, yeah, I don't care. Gender swaps don't... There might be a few characters here and there where, like, a gender swap would bother me. But I can't think of any off the top of my head. So... Rook says, I remember watching Joker 1 on a Friday night. That was an experience. Went to the local theater near my college. Literally, it was almost empty when I watched Joker. That's cool. What movie was that? Me and a buddy went to a movie where we were literally the only two in the theater. We, like, brought in our own everything, and we're, like, in the middle of the fucking movie, we both leaned back and were smoking a cigarette because we were the only two in the theater. Like, the only person who could have complained was the projector person. Brooke says, Deadpool can really dance, while She-Hulk's twerking was kind of cringe. I didn't mind the twerking. Like, everyone was freaking out about the twerking. I didn't mind the twerking. I mean, if we're being honest here, I'd most definitely try and clap the green off them cheeks. Oh, Griff says, already got my Romulus tickets for Thursday. Damn, that's being on it. You on it, man. That's cool, though. No, I'm not that big on opening night, being there on the opening night. I never really have been. I've done it a few times, but I don't feel the desperate need to be to a movie on opening night unless it's, like, massive, massive. Like, I would love to be in Doomsday on opening night and Secret Wars. Maybe one or two others in this next MCU stretch or what have you, but for the most part, I don't really need opening night. Man, he says, not the biggest Danny Cannon fan. I still remember Judge Dredd, but I liked aspects of Gotham. Whoops, I just scrolled too goddamn far. Oh, there we go. But I liked aspects of Gotham, a lot of missed opportunities, and nonsense too, though, being a prequel. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. It did have its goofy parts, but I very much enjoyed the show overall. And plus, Morena Baccarin's in it. So, if you don't know who she is, Vanessa from Deadpool. I've been a fan of hers since SG-1. David knows what I'm talking about. Don't you, David? Ned says, bro, I'm just messing with you. I hate Jar Jar, but I do like Darth Jar Jar. Gives the character a purpose. I mean, original Jar Jar had a purpose. Comic relief and being the most gullible motherfucker on there and fucking things up. That's all. Brooke says, I'm glad we're covering D23 today, though only paid attention to bits of it yesterday since was talking with friends mostly after work. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, also, like, it wasn't just last night. They had the Marvel animation panel today, and there's some stuff in there, too, so. And it says, gotta roll all, going live in 15 minutes. Stop on by and say hi. Have fun. Well, you better be on longer than me, or I'm being greedy. No, actually, you guys just, like, you know, go in a rotation. One or two, you go see him. Then when you come back, one or two, you more go see him. Then when they come back, you know. Do one of those things. Matthew says, the episode of Clone Wars where they think he is a Jedi and he's in the Temple of Doom is hilarious. The disappeared episode Rinsler wrote is awesome. Yeah, it's actually not too bad of an episode, honestly. But, yeah. Still Jar Jar. Ned, oh, you got to leave on the love the Darth Jar Jar theory. Just leaving that floating behind you. Like a fart. Griff says more like the matinee. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, well, yeah. That's also my other thing. Matinee. That's how I can afford the food. Jar Jar in the Temple of Doom. Yeah. It'd be hilarious if he, like, somehow ended up in Marvel and stumbled into Doom Castle. Because Doom would be like, who are you? And Jar Jar would talk and be like, Doom can't stand this, and just poof. David says, my mate and me went to cinema years ago and got there early, so watched The Vanishing first. We were the only two people in the cinema. Yeah. I mean, that was actually a cool time, just sitting back and watching the movie and snacking, drinking, smoking. It was like we were at home, but on the biggest screen possible. It was cool. Yeah. All right, we about ready to get into this shit. I gotta find stuff. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me pause the music. First thing I want to do before we get into, like, full details is we have two officially available trailers that I want us all to watch. And give a fresh evaluation of as we all see it again together. And we are going to start. Oops. God damn it. All right. We're going to start with the Agatha All Along trailer.
Agatha.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, we got to do that. We got to do that. And then we got to do that. And then maybe we do this. Ooh, there we go. That's much better. All right. This is the Agatha All Along trailer. Are we ready? Here we go. Oh, shit. I forgot to unmute it. Damn it. There we go.
Agatha.
Who's been messing up everything?
The covenless witch.
It's been Agatha all along.
No. What really happened to you?
Seekest thou the road to all that's foul and fair?
She took every little bit of power I had.
Gather sisters far.
Hold on just real quick.
Gather sisters
Wow, that didn't work at all. Rewind, motherfucker. Yeah.
Every little bit of
That's
power
my
I
birthday.
had.
Gather sisters
Wanda's name is next to my birthday.
We gotta get back on top. I'm gonna walk the road.
Join me.
Darkest hour, wake thy power, earthly and divine.
The Witch's Road will give you the thing you want most. If you make it to the end. The road is a death wish.
Heard you guys were having a party.
What's up? Hey.
Shall we?
It will test us and our knowledge of the craft.
We don't even know what we're up against.
Our worst nightmares.
How do we pass this trial without any power?
We survive like witches have been doing for centuries.
What happens next?
I just need these witches to get me to the end.
The bodies are really piling up.
Why do you let them believe those things about you?
Because the truth is too awful.
I want my prize!
Time to finish the road.
Last one there is a nice person.
Follow me, my friend, to glory at the end.
Well, there it was. Oh, get out of here, you motherfucker. There we go. There's it. Coup. David says, seen Agatha trailer as well as Skeleton Crew and a bit of Daredevil Born Again dodgy trailer from someone's phone clip. Yeah, I've got that one somewhere, I think, unless I misplaced it. Brooke says, I just hope the show has a good ending. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. Did it look to you guys like Aubrey Plaza had a little fourth wall break there? Like when she looked over and raised her eyebrows like that? That looked like a fourth wall break to me. I don't know. It's just not that compelling. Maybe the show itself will be, but nothing about that trailer is making me go, God damn, I need to see this show. What do you guys think? Oh, let me turn the music back on for Neil. Go. What say you, chat? Because what the fuck is happening here? Get out of there. Does it have an age rating? I'm not 100% sure. Some of these comments are pretty funny, though. Like the first few were all Aubrey Plaza jokes. All right. Let's go through this puppy. Brooke says, looks all right. I feel if this is a horror show, the trailer could have been more terrifying. Oh, yeah, definitely. I do agree with that. All right, so we got her powerless, thinking she's a cop here, which we know from the first trailer. And then, of course, you know, her in WandaVision, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the hell was up with this cackle. Ooh, wow, that's wild. Oh, that was a fade through. That's hilarious. And then Wanda removing her powers. Agatha realizing it, blah, blah, blah. Seeing Wanda's name on the toe tag. Now we start gathering people. Couple three witches. Oops, rewind. Got isn't this the lady that played Roseanne's sister? Is that her? I know this chick from somewhere. And it used to be a sitcom. I feel like that was Roseanne's sister, but maybe it's somebody else. But I feel like it. Where's my doodad here? So, Coven assembled. And it looks like they're actually going to be singing, because she was singing along with this song during this trailer. And I'm pretty sure she has sang on stage and shit. So, like, what is her name in real life? I forget. Catherine Hahn. From what I understand, she actually can sing for realses. But, I don't know. I just hope they keep the musical numbers limited. And that's assuming I even watch it past the 2-episode premiere. So we got some headed to the road. Oh yes, the entrance of Aubrey Plaza. I mean, this is like, you know, they got pretty decent visuals in some parts. Like this woods does not look good. And when the hell did we get a fucking Wizard of Oz crossover? Like, what the crap is even happening here? She looks startled to be there. Maybe that's one of these witches or what have you got fucked with. That's a possibility, because... Oh. And someone's operating under a time limit. Right. Point. There it goes. And then Wizard of Ozness. She's looking up. Ooh. Okay, well, whoever that is, they're in trouble. That's a whole ceiling full of swords. And that timer's running. This is not a good room to be in. This is not a good room to be in at all. Ooh, yes, now we get teenagers being invaded by demons. A little bit of body horror there, but like, I do believe, at least for me, that, you know, bend over backwards crab walk thing has been like done and done and done and done. So like, in a few cases, body horror has absolutely freaked me out. That pose, that particular bit of body horror has never freaked me out, and now it has been done to motherfucking death. Like, do something else. Okay. Is this the same house they saw when it was all bright and sunny? Is this just nighttime in the nasty forest, or what? What is happening here? And now why are they in the 60s? Like, what in the fuck is going on with this show? I really hope they make this make sense. Right there. Unless she... Okay. Was she aiming at the camera, or was she aiming at the person next to her? Because there is someone to her left. See the feathers? Damn, can't tell. It kind of looks like a fourth wall break, but maybe it's not. I hope not. Leave that to Deadpool. I mean, it does look like they get in some shit. This is an encouraging line. I mean, yes, that is kind of messed up, but I think this show is going to need the help of gratuitous death. So I like this line that the bodies are really piling up. That gives me hope. As fucked up as that is. I am mildly curious about what the fuck she's talking about here. Mildly, like a little. See, like some of this, at least in this trailer, like some of these scenes look severely overacted, if you know what I mean. So that's not appealing to me. Yeah. So yeah, definitely nothing in there to make me go, yes. But there's nothing in there that looks so completely stupid I'm not going to give the show a shot either. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. David says, I think Agatha will be better if it's aimed at an older audience like Echo. I mean, probably, but from what I saw in the trailer, it is not. It looks campy and not in the good way. But we'll see. This is only a trailer. We'll see how the actual story's put together. And, you know, September 18th, we'll start from there, I guess. 2-episode premiere. Brooke says, cool that Aubrey Plaza will be in the show. Yeah, she's fun. David says, if it got Wizard of Oz vibes, I'm hoping for flying monkeys. I mean, that'd be cool. I'd be down for flying monkeys. Harrison is Red Hulk, awful CGI, Matthew says. I hope it's not final. Oh, yeah, the leaked D23 content. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's... I'm sure there's still some polishing going to be done between now and February. I do think it is cool that they gave him chest hair. I think that's pretty funny. But it also works. It'll be... I think it might be okay. I don't know. They really need to stop talking about, like... Or stop using the words Winter Soldier anywhere near that movie because there's no way in fuck. Okay, there's no way that Cap 4 will be anywhere near as good as the Winter Soldier. No, not happening. Not happening. So they really need to shut up about that. All right. What? Oh, yeah. Got to do that first. Derp. Ooh, perfect timing. The song just ended. Cool. We are now going to watch together the Skeleton Crew trailer and see if we can find anything about it that we can be like, sweet.
Tomorrow's test will set the course of your entire future.
Oh, god damn it.
Don't you ever want to do anything?
All right. One mo again, but this will be it. Promise.
Tomorrow's test will set the course of your entire future.
Don't you ever want to do anything exciting? Like what? What if we could go anywhere we want in the whole galaxy? A real adventure. No more pretend. I found something buried in the woods. What do you think it is? I think it's a lost Jedi temple. Hello? Be careful where you step. We're lost. Really lost.
Tis dangerous out here in space. Trust no one.
You're a Jedi.
Well, there it was. Griff says the new trailer for Cap 4 looks pretty promising. Marvel's getting my money. I mean, it looks fun. I just, first of all, hope the story's good, and second of all, really hope they stop talking about it being anywhere near Winter Soldier, because, again, not happening. David B says it's 50-50 for me. Kids can be funny, but also very annoying. I mean, yeah, it is a crapshoot. It does depend on and the child actor is good enough and the story's good enough, then yeah, it's pretty fun. But if not, then All right, let's go back through this thing real quick. Well, not that quick, but you know. Obviously, this is the adventurous one. Always with your head in the clouds. So, I think this is a weak job. Like, the homie's proboscis doesn't even move when he talks. I mean, it obviously looks like a fucking headpiece. To me. Ooh, an Ithorian. Well, it looks like they got aliens. Okay, see, here's where the Goonie vibes start, because obviously here's your techie. This is the new Kihi Kwan. Kihi Kwan, however the fuck his name is said. This is the new short round, but in the Goonies. What the hell was his name in the Goonies? Okay. But yeah, here's where it really starts giving off the Goonies vibes. I think it's a lost Jedi temple. It's a ship. So, yeah, we end up going from Goonies, and now we're mixing in a little bit of Lost in Space. And it looks like they're definitely going to be throwing in some action. You got, go back here a little bit. And obviously, whatever that is happens. A little owl. Okay, you got homie coming in blasting. You got a space battle. You got that big motherfucker. Got a kid trying to shoot people. That'd be interesting to see. Ooh, X-Wings. And then we get this. Like, what the fuck is this face Jude Law? Like, do you start to smile? Softens a little bit, but you got the psycho eye here, buddy. Like, I don't know who thought this shot was a good one and didn't, like, change the lighting or the camera angle or something. But you got psycho eye there, my guy. Look at this. It's a little nutty looking. I mean, tell me he doesn't look like a bit like a psychopath. He looks a bit like a psychopath. Yeah. Bye-bye. Dave says, and why does that key look like it's on a string? Well, it probably was. That's what I'm saying. It's like that's the kind of shit they really need to polish up between now and then. Or now and whenever the fuck it comes out. Griff says, this show has some strong Goonies vibes. I do agree with that. I may be locked in after the first 2 episodes. I mean, I could be. We'll find out. This December. Matthew says, like Goonies for even younger people than the age I was when I saw Goonies. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it. I haven't watched it in a minute, but I don't remember Goonies being that crazy, you know? Brooke says, honestly, just got to wait and see for me. It will probably be a fun show. Nothing too serious. Oh, yeah, no. It's definitely and quite obviously geared for a younger audience. So, yeah, I don't anticipate too much in the way of, like, you know, super duper real consequence. But we'll see. I mean, it's set. It's set during it's in the Mandoverse. I think it's right around. I think it happens right around the same time as Ahsoka, which is also about the same time as Mando 3. So we may have 3 parallel storylines happening simultaneously. Brooke says he does look a bit scary in that shot, not going to lie. Right? Psycho eyes. Matthew says, I remember thinking Goonies was lame because I was fully into Temple of Doom and Ghostbusters. Now it's nostalgic, but it took a few watches on TV. Well, see, I loved all 3 of those immediately. Ghostbusters, Temple of Doom, and Goonies. Griff says, I think the key scene is meant to show how weak Jude's character is with the Force. I hope not. I'm really sick of fucking Force users in these shows, like having their Force to the connection severed. Jesus fuck, having their connection to the Force severed or not practiced, and I'm tired of it. Like, someone's got to actually stay in training. Like, it's just gotta fucking happen. Kevin Davis, welcome in. Good to see you. I appreciate you. Kevin says Star Wars Skeleton Crew will be moderate success. Andor Season 2 will get Emmy nominations. The Mandalorian and Grogu will be a success for Lucasfilm. Well, you might be right about Skeleton Crew. Andor probably will get Emmy nominations. Mandalorian and Grogu comes out right around the same time as Avengers Doomsday comes out. So it's fucked. Unless one of the two of them move. It's going to get absolutely obliterated by Doomsday. Obliterated. Matthew says, no Ray movie teaser, though. Is it canceled or way pushed back? As tempting as it was to celebrate, I found out later that the Star Wars presentation was only talking about 24 and 25, and that's not coming out till 26. So that's why it wasn't brought up. Next, it may be brought up at SDCC next year. Do they do D23 yearly or every other year? I can never get that fucking straight. Someone tell me. So yeah, that's probably the most likely reason we didn't get a Rey movie teaser. Kevin Davis says, Catherine Hahn will give a good performance as Agatha. No, Catherine Hahn can definitely act. I'm not worried about the acting as much as I'm worried about the writing. Because this was a project conceived, developed, and produced under the 2024 mentality. Just like Ironheart, just like Cap 4, just like Thunderbolts. I have concerns because of that. Kevin says, Kathleen Kennedy will eventually leave Lucasfilm. Yeah, that's true. Evidently, she's been ready to go for a while, but she wants to go out on a win. I wonder how she defines win. Like, do video games count? Do Disney Plus shows count? Like, what is a win to her? Well, it seems like I'm not going to get my birthday present. My birthday's in October, and that's when her contract expires. So, Matthew says, Mando is only $120 million budget. Based on if they don't do a huge spend on marketing, there's room to make money. Unlike with Solo and Dial of Destiny. I mean, yeah, on a $120 million budget, even if you include marketing generally, I mean, they'll only need to hit like $300 million to break even. So yeah, it's they don't have a high bar to hit to make money off of that. But, and you know, I can, even going up against Doomsday, I can still see it making, you know, $400 to $700 million during its run, but it's not going to be a fucking banger. Hopefully, if it makes money, hopefully she considers it a win. But again, that's who the hell knows when that fucking movie's coming out. Or wait, no, Mandalorian Grogu. Yeah, that we still got a year and a half till that even comes out. So, blah. Kevin says Moana 2 box office total run prediction $800 million to $1 billion. Yeah, I think it'll easily hit $800 million. I think it's even likely that it'll crack $1 billion. I'm not sure. It may even give Inside Out 2 a run for its money, literally and figuratively. Because Moana's fucking popular, bro. Matthew says, I'd be worried if Mando and Grogu was $300 million. Favreau is smart, and they're using TV sets and the volume and the 4K cameras to not spend money on film. No, I'm saying it. I was saying it would have to. It would have to. That movie would have to make $300 million at the box office to break even, is what I was saying. Allegedly, its budget is only $120. So, oh yeah, you're the one that said that. But yeah, $300 million is what they is the minimum that movie will need to make in order to not lose money on it. So, and I can see, and again, even going up against Doomsday, which is fucking suicide, and honestly, Lucasfilm should move that movie. I mean, as a quick aside, there is a chance that Doomsday could end up moving if there's some behind the scenes stuff that happens. Feige could move it, but assuming Doomsday doesn't have to move, Lucasfilm should move Mando and Grogu. But again, just going head to head, Mando and Grogu during its run, I think we'll probably make anywhere from 500 to 700 million. So it'll make money. The question is will it make enough money for Ms. Kennedy to consider it a win and get the fuck out? That's the question. Excuse me for a couple moments, please. I don't need those right now. Yeah, I had to say goodnight to Mrs. Chillin. So Kevin says, people complain about Disney putting out sequels in the theaters. When they release original films, they flop at the box office. Yeah, well, I think they're going to stop complaining now. I mean, the evidence has come in over the last, 3 to 5 years that, well, it's a twofold thing, okay? Number one, obviously people like the big franchises. And so, expanding a story in a franchise the correct way generally will give you at least some level of success. But when you put out sequels and they suck, or you put out related content and it sucks, people stop giving any of your stuff a chance. So, yeah, it's a twofold problem. People will stop complaining about sequels if they're done well. Oh, and people will actually enjoy original films if they're done well. Hollywood's been giving us weak shit, with a few exceptions, obviously. But overall, it's not been the best over the last few years. So, yeah, it's I mean, no, I don't see anyone complaining about Inside Out 2. $1.54 billion for that motherfucker. Deadpool 3, that's going to crack $1 billion this weekend. So it's all about the quality. Period. Whether it be a sequel or an original story, you got to do it fucking right. And Hollywood's been less than good the last few years. Again, there are exceptions. Matthew, honestly, sorry, Matthew, I will read your chat there. But honestly, I mean, outside of Disney, there's a lot of companies that are putting out a lot of really good TV. Hollywood's been doing pretty good with their TV. The box office has been not that great. The movies have not been that great over the last couple of years, with exceptions, always. But so that's kind of that story, I guess. All right, Matthew says 4K Alexa over 35 millimeter film is savings, though I prefer film, as do I. Though you can have an impressive looking movie like the sequel trilogy with real sets and props, but they need more. They need more on. Oh yes. Yep. Yeah, I mean you can have. That is one of the few things I do not shit on about the sequel trilogy is those movies looked good. Like they were very visually pleasing. Story was fucked up. The way the characters are written were fucked up. But visually, I would probably actually enjoy watching the sequel trilogy on mute with no captions and just enjoy the visuals. So yeah, but they definitely yes, writing has been a big problem in Hollywood lately. Big problem. Brooks says Mando and Grogu I feel has a decent shot at 3 to 500 million. Anything beyond that, I am skeptical. I mean, I'm looking probably around the 5 to 600 million mark. I think it should get that. Even though it'll make money, if it only gets 400 million, only making 100 million ain't that great these days. So that'll still be kind of a weak finish. Anything below 500 million, I can guarantee KK will not be counting as a win. But yeah, I can see it getting 5 to 7 million, 100 million. If word of mouth, if it ends up being actually good and word of mouth gets out there, I can actually see it hitting 800 million. But will it be that good enough to generate that word of mouth? Who knows? Who knows? David says, can't believe they're messing around with Mufasa and hope they destroy Toy Story with a 5th installment. Yeah, we're getting a Mufasa origin story, and evidently Scar had a different name before he was Scar. I may end up going to see that because my wife fucking loves The Lion King. I mean, I love The Lion King, not as much as she does. Like the original animated one I do, but I mean, she's like just big into The Lion King, period. So she may want to go see that, and if she does, I will definitely take her. But yeah, I also didn't see the necessity of it. Did you see the papes? Alex, did you see the papes? What? Papers. Oh, yeah, I saw them. Okay. You're welcome. Kevin asks, do you think Warner Brothers will make a comeback? Do you mean Warner Brothers as a whole or their or DC? Yeah, that's fair. If you're just talking about strictly DC, we'll find out next July. Because if Superman bombs, then James Gunn is fucked. There'll be no rescuing the DCU. There'll be no rescuing DC under Warner Brothers again. So if you're talking about DC, that DC is going to live and die on Superman next summer. As for Warner Brothers as a company, I mean, I know they got Zazzy in there to, pare down things and make it more efficient, but he's just doing a hack job on that company. So I think Warner Brothers is probably going to stay on the downturn until Mr. Zazzy Laffy is gone. Matthew says, Jurassic World 4, I wonder about Gareth Edwards and ScarJo. Liked the third one for the old cast. I'm not worried about ScarJo. She's a damn fine actress with a damn fine ass. Gareth Edwards can be hit or miss. Like, what was that fucking movie he just put out? Not just, but the one with the androids and shit. What the hell was that called? I am totally brain farting it. There's the one where the dude found the little android and that ended up she was like the big old key to some shit. It was like humans versus robots. What was that damn movie? Like that movie was just aight. Whatever the hell the name of it was, I can't fucking think of it. The Creator. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you. Yes, The Creator. I mean, it looked fucking good. And it looked damn good on only an $80 million budget. $85 million budget. And it looked amazing. Visually. The rest of it wasn't all that good. Like, how some of the shots were handled wasn't great. Some of the editing was just weird. I mean, it wasn't enough to pull me out, but I noticed it. And if I notice funky editing, it's funky editing. So yeah, Gareth, I have a few concerns with. ScarJo, I have 0. David says, don't destroy, that's meant to say. Oh, yeah. You hope they don't destroy Toy Story with a 5th installment. A lot of people would argue that happened with 4. So, I don't know. I actually don't think I've watched Toy Story 4 ever. But some of the scuttlebutt I've seen says that one was ass and may have already done the damage. Matthew says, Toy Story is like every sequel is the last one, and then they make more. I've enjoyed them all. Cool. Yeah, creator. Brooks says, creator was decent, didn't hate it as much as Josh hated it. No, I don't think anyone hated it as much as Josh did. But Josh already hates Gareth Edwards, so there's that. Kevin says, 20th Century Studios going to put less films besides Avatar franchise. Well, that's under Disney now. Disney owns 20th Century and Fox and all that good shit. That's how they got all the X-Men and stuff back. Finally. Matthew says, Superman, I hope, is fun and full of optimism, but not MCU style, but not Snyder. The tone is going to be difficult to nail without coming off like Reeve movie. Well, first of all, if it comes off like a Reeve movie, that's a cause for fucking celebration, Matthew. So let's just get that straight right now. But yeah, no, yeah, I think, I mean, don't get me wrong. I fucking love Man of Steel. I love Snyder's Superman, but a little lightening, a little lightening of the tone also wouldn't hurt. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, Man of Steel is still sick. But yeah, it's going to be like Gunn is going to have to do a really big balancing act because, you can't be Superman does have to get serious sometimes because, he does fight evil. So there's going to have to be some, groundedness to it and seriousness to it. But yeah, it's definitely going to have to be lighthearted and fun as well. But the problem is James sometimes doesn't know when to hit the brakes on his fun. So that's my only real worry. Like, the dude does know how to make a good fucking movie. Like, Guardians, I like all 3 Guardians movies. 2's the weakest, but I like all 3 of them. I don't hate any of them. Like, a lot of people really don't like Guardians 2. I mean, I don't dislike it. It's just but I don't dislike it. So yeah, but if James Gunn goes full James Gunn, and with that I refer to The Suicide Squad. I fucking hated that movie. The big bad was a starfish with a bunch of vaginas on its arms. So yeah, that The Suicide Squad was whack. I did not like that. To me, that is Gunn in full Gunn mode, and if he's like that in Superman and DC is fucked. Justin, yo, Brady, yo, Dub, what up? Welcome in, guys. Good to see you. We've actually all we've talked about so far is the Agatha trailer and the whatchamahooter Skeleton Crew trailer. I haven't even gotten into the good D23 shit yet. David says, anyone looking forward to Avatar 3? I slept through half of 2. I haven't even gotten around to watching Avatar 2 yet, honestly. I mean, I liked the first one, saw it in the theater, but I wasn't like, I've never been like all about Avatar, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Kevin says, Joaquin Phoenix will give good performance as Joker. Oh, yeah. Lady Gaga can sing. True. My only concern, will people show up and support DC films at theaters? It's going to depend on the film. Like, I don't know how many people are going to dig a DC villain movie that's also half a musical. That could present problems. I mean, the first one made a billy, so, I mean, it's not like that movie was hated. But, I don't know about having this be like half a musical will help it at all. It'll hurt it, I think. I think you're going to get more than just the normal sequel drop-off. I could be wrong, but that's what I think is going to happen. Many people greeting people. C-Dub liked the Skeleton Crew trailer. Cool. Kevin says Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was a pretty good film without Caesar. Really? Cool. Matthew says, not like Superman Returns, though. I hate having to talk about that because I liked Routh in the plane scene, but the rest of the movie was pretty terrible except for the score from John Ottman. Yeah, I don't disagree. I was disappointed in that movie for sure. I love me some Superman. For me, it's Reeve, then Cavill, and then I don't even care who the fuck else has played him because I either wasn't alive to watch them or they sucked. So, there's that. All right. I need to take my little break now, which sucks because, like, I finally popped double-digit viewers, and now 4 at a minimum are probably going to leave. But I need to take my little break. If you're a regular, you know what I'm talking about. I will be back shortly. Ooh, turn on the music to entertain motherfuckers. There we go. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Please don't leave. Everybody stay. It'll be fun, I promise. Fuck. I was off. I lost 5. Oh, well. Oh, no, I didn't. It was down to 11 before I even left. 4. Called it. Anyway. I mean, it sucks that I got a 48-year-old bladder. So, like, you know, going for 2 or 3 hours without peeing is, well, nigh impossible. God damn, 2 more. That was fast. Oh, well. So, even though it murders retention, it must be done. All right, let's get back up with the Chizzy chat. After excuse me. Kevin says, do you think Robert Downey Jr. will be in Fantastic Four when it comes to theaters next year? In a post-credit scene of some sort, yes. Beyond that, nope. No, most of that movie, well, a fair chunk of that movie is going to be about Galactus and Shalabal as that universe's version of the Silver Surfer. Excuse me. Matthew says, I was worried about Disney, Avatar, Alien, and Planet of the Apes, but apparently they can do right by franchises, just not Star Wars. Still don't want Disney Die Hard 6, and I've yet to see Prey. Okay. Well, I think the big difference is they got the right people in charge of those IPs other than Star Wars. I think that's pretty much what it boils down to. Now, how she hasn't taken enough L's to already be gone is fucking beyond me. Especially because, you know, it just came out, still technically a rumor, that she's been fucking ready to go for a minute, but she wants to go out on a dub. So, and again, what the fuck is coming up that she can rule a dub? I have no idea. Brady says, I feel the bladder break. I appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. Matthew says, all Predator... Oh, wait. I didn't even finish that. What? Are they really thinking about doing a Die Hard 6? Because, no. There is no Die Hard without Bruce Willis. Shelve it. You do not need to reboot Die Hard. I don't care what cool action actor you think you can get. No. If they make it, I will definitely not go to the theater to see it, and it will be super low on my list of shit I want to watch or to watch. Yeah, my slack ass still hasn't seen Prey yet, but I have yet to hear a bad thing about it outside of people that want to complain about female-led shit. Like people that just care about quality, all like that movie. So. Excuse me. Matthew says, all Predator after part 1 I've seen sucked. I just pretend one film exists. Oh, now see, I like Predator 2 with Danny Glover. What else? I've enjoyed all the Predator movie, like all of them, to various degrees. Like I love the original AVP. Like I really dig that movie. Requiem is not that great. But yeah, no, I dig the Predator movies. Justin says post credit for sure. Oh yeah, for Downey Jr. Oh sheezy. Yeah, David, I don't know if that's real. And yeah, if it is, there's no Bruce Willis, and with no Bruce Willis, I ain't fucking interested. Griff says Prey was good. You're missing out. Yeah, that's what I hear. All right, let me find some shit here. We can start actually talking about the D23s. First things first, we do this. Okay, this Marvel Zombie shit. Excuse me. Wait a minute. The fuck? Oh yeah, that's right, because it's bookmarks, dumbass. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Bitch, I just clicked on that post. What are you doing to me? Click. Here we go. All right. Now, for the love of fuck. I can't even get rid of it. Oh, well. Okay, so first thing we're going to do here is we're going to tempt fate. What is going on, BDBGP? How are you tonight, my guy? Good to see you. I'm feeling better than I did at the beginning of the week, and I'm living the same as I pretty much always do. How about you, man? That debate table been thumping. Matthew says, I will see Prey. It's on my 4K list, but I still need to see the rough cut of Alien 3. Why? That's all I ask. Why? You're chilling? Me too. Literally and figuratively. Okay. So, we are going to tempt fate. They come up with the stupidest shit, I swear to Christ. Okay, sorry. I couldn't help myself on that one. So, we go and click here. Oh, did they already fuck it up? God damn it. That post has been deleted. All right. I know I saw someone else that had it, though. I know I saw somebody else that had it. Did I fucking forget to bookmark that? Because if I forgot to fucking bookmark that, I'm about to get pissed at myself. Yeah, so, yeah, Punisher, baby. I'm so happy Bernthal's back. And it looks like he's going to play a pretty significant role. Oh, yeah. What'd you guys think of that? What, motherfucker? Here we go. What'd you guys think of the first look at the Johnny Storm Fantastic Four costume? Which I assume the rest of them are going to look pretty similar, right? Nipple. Had to. I'm that freak. BDBGP says, appreciate it, fam. I appreciate you, guy. I got a new episode tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to celebrate my birthday if you want to tune in. Well, happy birthday in advance. I hope you have a wonderful celebration. And maybe. Sundays are weird. Sundays I got to do is like my big family day, like where, laundry, grocery shopping, all that kind of shiz. So, but if I can, I for certain will, because I don't know where you find these guys, these people, because I don't know if they're all dudes. You may or may not have had a sick female DJ on by now. But I don't know where you find these fucking spinners, but bro, there are so many talented beat makers out there. Holy shit. Yeah, you guys should definitely check him out. Especially you should go back and watch some replays of that Battle of the Beats, because holy fuck. I don't know where all these dudes been hiding, but somebody's going to find a way to sign them motherfuckers sooner or later. Or pay them for a beat. Matthew says, I wonder if Fincher would ever do a director's cut. Hell, I'm still waiting for Dune director's cuts from Lynch. Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of that, in terms of director's cuts, I am 99.9% sure that Snyder has that written into his fucking contract. Like that he has the option. At this point, after having to fight with Warner Brothers to get the Justice League cut done. Now, his mistake with Rebel Moon, which I watched I've only watched the first director's cut, part 1. I haven't watched part 2 yet. But at least for me, part 1 made so much more sense and was a much better and easier story to follow. Like, many more things were explained. So, I'm pretty confident in saying that my original thought that Netflix just took a hatchet to that fucking movie in order to get it down to PG-13 and a not forever runtime resulted in complete garbage because that was so much better. I know, Justin, fuck Rebel Moon. But believe it or not, at least part one was much better. Snyder's full part one was much better than the first part one that was the Netflix version. But yeah, it'd be sick if Fincher would do a director's cut of a few of his films. That dude knows how to direct. Brooke says, looks all right. I do think it's interesting the new Fantastic Four film is taking place in the 1960s. Well, it's starting in the 1960s. At some point in time, they will be jumping into present day. And I'm pretty sure it's not just a little bit before the end of the movie. Like, the rumors out there that they're going to actually spend a decent chunk of time in the 616 in the movie. So, I'm just waiting to see an actual Galactus. I'm still pissed about that fucking cloud. Like, what the hell? Like, really, what the fuck? A cloud. Brooke says, have you yet to see the director's cut of Rebel Moon? I would actually recommend it. I mean, it's over 3 hours. It's like 3.5 hours almost. So, I mean, you gotta be ready for it, and you gotta have time set aside. But I thought it was a pretty good watch. Much better than the Netflix version, for sure. But yeah, this definitely has a 60s vibe to it. Like, I can't fault it for that. It's bugging me because I'm too used to, like, modern Marvel suits. So this does, like, it's a fucking sweater. It's a sweater. Look at this. It's an actual sweater. Honestly, I think I'd prefer it if the blue and the white were reversed. Like if the blue had the arms and shoulders and the white was the core. I actually think that might look better. But yeah, I mean, it's for obviously a 60s motif. It's not bad. Like I said, I just got to get my brain used to that motif because I'm too used to, modern costumes. Brady says, this is the first I'm seeing that outfit. My first impression is kind of goofy looking, LOL. Maybe it will grow on me in action. See, that's what I'm thinking too. I think homie just sitting there. I mean, first of all, we can't see the full thing. All we can mostly see is the sweater and, his heat controlling brace. I don't fucking know what those are for. But anyway, but that's if we could actually see it head to toe, that probably would help. But yeah, regardless, I'm pretty sure this costume is going to have to grow on a lot of people. I will say though, even like just talking about it now, the more I look at it, the less jarring it is. So, but yeah, it's going to take a minute for a lot of people to be like, what? Like they really in the marketing are going to have to emphasize that this bitch is at least starting in their universe's more technically advanced version of the 60s. Like, they're going to have to play the 60s thing up a lot. Especially if we're going to get a lot of images like this. What do you guys think? I think they're definitely going to have to push that hard in marketing. And then there's these fucking Daredevil helmets. I think there's a fourth one either over here, in a different picture. But, bro. How fucking sick are these? Got the red eyes. That's what the homie was celebrating in the quote tweet. Guys, we're getting it. Yeah, he's talking about the red eyes on the costume, which is fucking sick. But look at this. Of course, you got the traditional one. Is this just a weird picture, or is that the yellow one from She-Hulk? Actually, I think the yellow one from She-Hulk might be the one missing, and I think it might be over here in a different picture. So I'm not sure. I'm brain farting on what the hell that's supposed to be, but oh my god, the all-black suit. Oh. Hell yeah. And I guess we're like the other picture that had all 4 helmets. I guess we're going to be seeing all 4 suits. How cool is that? We're going to get a taste of all these motherfucking suits. It's going to be sick. If I'm remembering right, all of them in this season. Maybe not. I mean, obviously, we're definitely getting the red one. I hope we get the black one. But how tight are these? Andy says, it looks like an approximation of Kirby, but not the solid blue of the comic with the white circle and a black 4 in the center. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I do agree with that. It is a little bit different, but, you know, that's kind of the MCU's thing. Like, you know, they adapt things so they work, allegedly they work better in live action. So, and when they say work better in live action, that's code for the only way they can pull certain things off in live action is to change the story to match. So, there's that. But yeah, I mean it on my first look at it, I was like, holy shit, that definitely looks like the original Fantastic Four in all its 60s glory. But yeah, I find myself getting used to it already. I don't know if it will ever get to the level of where it's actually appealing. I think I'm going to need a full body shot for that. Like, see the uniform as a whole, because you can't get the whole story from this. And you know what? If you think about it, they're kind of making the same mistake that Gunn made with Superman. Like, the first time we're seeing an image of the costume, the homie's seated and kind of bent over, and half of it's cut off, so you can't see the whole thing. So, which is a mistake, I feel. But yeah, these, oh, baby. I can't wait to see all these suits. These are dope. Yeah, first look at the Punisher, the teaser trailer that I didn't save. Timeline, what the fuck? Oh, I realized what I did. Okay, we need to go to this guy. Oh, look at this. Images from Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. He just posted these. Huh. That's an interesting animation style. Oh, there he is in his original outfit. Is it just me, or does that not look a lot like the one Holland was wearing? I mean, obviously it's not identical, but is it not similar? Of course, I think they've kept all these original suits kind of similar. Because now I'm thinking about it, this also looks like Toby's a bit as well. It's kind of like they made a mishmash of them. Definitely 2D. I mean, look at this. These motherfuckers are flat. So this is definitely 2D animation. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool, though. I'm very interested to see what it looks like in actual motion. Brooks says, Charlie Cox is so good with his role. Oh, dude, he is very awesome as Matt Murdock / the Daredevil, the man with no fear. Deadpool and Wolverine crosses $1 billion. Yep. First comic book movie reaches Marx's. Yep. Yes, Daredevil panel. Zoom back out. I don't care about you. Show me Deborah Ann Wool. Karen Page. Oh, I've been about Deborah Ann Wool since True Blood. Yeah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Some Marvel Zombies stuff. Wenwu, Shang-Chi, and Katie fighting against zombies. As y'all recall, Wenwu's the real Mandarin. David says, I've only ever seen Daredevil with Ben Affleck in the Netflix series with Charlie Cox, but heard someone called White Tiger is in Born Again. Who is White Tiger? If I recall correctly, and this is really off the top of my head, and I haven't done a lot of research, but I believe White Tiger is also a vigilante. And oddly enough, the homie who played him died of cancer. So if we ever want to see White Tiger again, they're gonna have to fucking recast. What is it with people dying? Like Chadwick, Ray Stevenson, now the homie who plays White Tiger. It's like, what the fuck, bro? I said show more, motherfucker. Alright, so, yeah. So the original Mandarin, Shang-Chi and Katie fighting zombies. Shang-Chi gets bit. Katie gives him 10 rings to stop the infection. Wenwu dies. Time skips to 5 years later where Shang-Chi and Katie using the 10 rings in a Mad Max-style fight. Okay. That's cool. Oh, whoops. Go back. Okay, but why is... This is not Wenwu. This is the homie that was, he's just your FBI agent. He was in Ant-Man, WandaVision. Interesting. I think it's Marvel Zombies, so I suppose anyone could be in that, but that's interesting. Yeah, this is bombing hard. I don't know if y'all know that. Maddie says X-Men 97 Season 2. It's been confirmed that they're definitely making it. I can't remember if there was a release date. We might come across it here in the homie scroll here. So, but yeah, no, it's definitely a thing. Brady says, "Oh, Daredevil has me hyped. Punisher is great too." Oh, yes. Honestly, out of everything Marvel's putting out next year in 2025, that's the one I'm most excited about. Fuck Cap 4, fuck Thunderbolts, even fuck Fantastic Four. I am most excited for Daredevil. That's just me, though. Oh, wow, this is interesting. First teaser, yes, we heard about the Mandarin giving him the 10 rings to save his arm from a zombie bite. Also includes Shang-Chi, Katie, and Jimmy Woo. Okay, well, that's why he's there. Fighting a Skrull biker gang in a Mad Max-style sequence. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Marvel Zombies. Oh, here's some more Spider-Man stuff. Okay, this will be fun. In the clip that they all got to see is Peter arriving at Midtown High, a Doctor Strange appearance, a portal opening with a Venom symbiotic villain, Nico Minoru being attacked by said villain before Peter steps in. Peter then gets bit by the symbiote, Norman Osborn mentioning Peter Parker a few months later. Okay, so yeah, we've seen that image before. Ah, this must be Norman Osborn all on the green. Oh, who's voicing him? Yeah. Iron Man will appear in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Hell yeah. More zombies. Yeah, Zombies is only going to be a 4-episode TVMA. Why only 4 fucking episodes? Why only 4 fucking episodes? Like, what the hell is with this shit? Something else is only going to be 4 episodes, too. That's coming out. I can't remember what, though, off the top of my head. What if season 3 will be the last season? That's kind of a bummer. Oh, yeah, here we go. Camar de los Reyes has been confirmed to play White Tiger. Yes, passed away last year due to cancer. He was done filming. The Future Foundation will have a presence in your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Well, this is a different universe, but evidently we are going to get to the Future Foundation in the Fantastic Four movie next summer. But that's cool. Future Foundation suit. Okay, so young Spidey, there's Norman. Okay, Peter and Norman's relationship in your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is like a what-if scenario of Peter and Tony from the MCU. The main difference, okay, I'm going to rewrite his sentence. The main difference being Peter learning from Norman, who uses more questionable methods. Wow, if they decide to play with that, that could actually be fun, honestly. White Vision will appear in What If Season 3. Good for him. Hudson Thames voices Peter Parker, and he voiced the character in What If Season 3. Well, thank you for telling us he was in What If Season 3. That's a spoiler and a half. And why is he wearing Doctor Strange's cloak? Well, isn't this fun? So the same homie is voicing him in What If 3 and in the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show, but number one, I hadn't heard any word that we were going to get Spider-Man in What If. And number two, I definitely hadn't heard that we were going to get Spider-Man in What If wearing Strange's fucking cloak. Like, what the shit? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fucking dope, but I want to know where they're going with it now. Fucking shit. Yep, we know it's going to feature a symbiote. Oh, yeah, Coleman Domingo will voice Norman Osborn in your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So is that the homie from Aquaman 2, Matthew? Coleman Domingo? David says, also heard the bad guy in Daredevil likes to chop people up and turn them into art. Nice. Yeah, that's Muse. He's fucking freaky. But yeah, that is correct. Oscar Isaac's Moon Knight will appear in What If Season 3. Well, I hope that appearance is overall better than the show. Oh, wow. All right, we got firefighter people. They're Strange. Iron Man. Future Foundation outfit. Original outfit. Peter himself. Regular Spider-Man suit. All kinds of other stuff that I can't recognize right off the top of my head. Oh, there's Doc Ock. Where's actual Norman or him as the Goblin? Are we going to get that? What's happening? What's happening with that? Oh, this looks fun. Is that what the symbiote that Strange is going to battle looks like? I mean, they didn't actually say it was going to be Venom, just a symbiote that, you know, a Venom-like symbiote. So, interesting. Okay, Brad Winderbaum, who is most likely Feige's successor. I agree with Josh on that one. Says they will always change up the animation styles within Marvel Animation products, adding there will be no in-house style. Okay, yeah, so we got the What If style there, X-Men 97 style there, and what will be the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man style here. Those are all definitely different. Dope, dope. Gotta see it and gotta see this one in motion. To me, it's drawn like it's got a very old school vibe. Like it looks like a cartoonist from the 60s drew this. You know what I mean? That's just kind of the vibe I get off it. Like old comic looking stuff. Oh, and here's something interesting. The X-Men are going to wear the Morrison suits next season. So there's a little bit of X-Men 97 Season 2 news for you, Matthew. We're getting the Morrison suits. I don't know at what point, but we're getting the Morrison suits. Cyclops, Storm, Jean, Wolverine, Beast, and there's the Professor. I wonder why. That's question number one, is I wonder why. Question number two. What do y'all think about the fucking uniform change? Brooks says the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man show looks pretty cool. Oh, I think, yeah, it does. It looks like it's got potential for sure. Matthew says, what if Spider-Man was Doctor Strange, so they spoiled it? Psh, that's what I'm saying. It's like, why would you even put that out there? But there it was. Matthew says, all the Marvel books in the 90s had a distinct style. For X-Men cartoon came from, or Fox X-Men cartoon came from Jim Lee. Excuse me. Yeah. What do you guys think about this, though? We got glowy belts and everything. I think it's going to be interesting. Obviously, it's not going to look like this. This is the comic. It's going to be these suits in this animation style. Damn, that didn't even get it that big. That's what she said. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see this done like this. But I think it could be really cool. I mean, obviously, this was banger quality that we got to watch in Season 1. So I'm pretty sure these are going to look fucking good in Season 2. Doctor Strange will appear in your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Yes, he will. What if? Yep. Moon Knight pilots an Iron Man style mech in What If Season 3 footage. What the fuck are they doing? Is it going to be Iron Knight? That's going to be interesting. Eyes of Wakanda will be in 3D CGI animation. Oh, that looks good. What do you guys think? I think that looks fucking good, bruh. I'm excited for Eyes of Wakanda. Maybe says they did the new X-Men suits in Dark Phoenix in live action. Are those the same suits? I may have blocked Dark Phoenix from my brain. I may have blocked Dark Phoenix from my brain. But I think this looks sick. And obviously it's not T'Challa. It's got the... I wonder if this is T'Chaka or someone even... Oh, I think I saw somewhere that they're going back like a couple hundred years. And this is the other one. Holy fuck. Zombies and this. Both only 4 fucking episodes. What the fuck, Marvel Animation? Why are these shows both for only 4 episodes? Like, I am not understanding that at all. Not even a little. That makes 0 sense to me. Brooks says, do want to see more Wakanda stuff since Wakanda Forever. Oh, yeah, no. I'm down for Wakanda content. But I'm also down. I'm down for more than 4 fucking episodes of it as well. Like, what the hell? I mean, there are going to be 4 good-looking episodes, but that's kind of bullshit. What if Season 3 will include an episode featuring an Avengers team of Captain America, obviously Sam Wilson, Moon Knight, Monica Rambeau, oh, you can just see her right there, and more facing off against Gamma monsters. Oh, wow. That's some big old Captain America upgraded tech. Look at the size of that thing. I wonder who's in that one. Interesting. Captain America will say Avengers Assemble. Okay. Logo for Eyes of Wakanda. Yeah, fucking 4 episodes. So dumb. Okay, Ryan Coogler says, Eyes of Wakanda does a beautiful job of representing the history of those who had to keep Wakanda a secret over centuries. Well, I mean, if Ryan Coogler's writing the Wakanda, it's going to be good Wakanda. Oh, yeah. Eyes of Wakanda is an animated series that delves into Wakandan history. Yeah, I think that's going to be sick. Look at that. I wonder if that's just like concept art or previs or something. Because that doesn't look like the animation style we saw in the other image, but just as an image, how fucking badass does this panther look? Like, holy shit. If one of the panthers on that show ends up coming out like this, I mean, look, it actually looks like a panther. It's still got like the teeth and shit. So you can tell this suit was from a minute ago. This is definitely an old panther. But that suit is sick. Oh, yeah. And Iron Fist will appear in Eyes of Wakanda. Obviously, it won't be Danny Rand if they're going back in the day. But it'll be cool to see an Iron Fist. And it'll be cool to see one that's probably better than the live-action Netflix one. So that's dope that they're bringing in an Iron Fist. I wonder how they're going to connect the two, though. Like, what would an Iron Fist be doing anywhere near Wakanda? Warlock, Havoc, and Polaris will appear in Season 2 of X-Men 97. Obviously, Polaris. I'm assuming that's Warlock. I'm not familiar with Warlock, and that is one goofy-looking motherfucker. Holy shit. I'm going to have to see what his deal is. Polaris. And Havoc. Wow, looks like we're going to get some family drama. Scott and his brother. Probably going to get into it more. Polaris. Isn't she another daughter of Magneto? I'm pretty sure she's another daughter of Magneto. So that's, I don't know what the fuck's up with Warlock. Oh, yeah. Here's a shot of White Tiger, well, at least him in the mask. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Oh, here we go. All right. This is Cartoon Muse. And, yeah, David, this is him. Cartoon. Comic Muse. And, yes, he's an artist who creates his art out of the bodies of his victims. And Daredevil's going to be TVMA. So, I mean, I don't think we'd get like full theater R-rated gore, but this being TVMA, I anticipating them doing at least decent honor to what Muse in the comics did. You know what I'm saying? And then this, of course, is a look at the Muse in Daredevil Born Again. Looks pretty fucking good to me, bro. He says, I like Scarlet Witch as the daughter of Magneto, but she isn't in Disney MCU. Currently, no. After the reboot, she could end up that way. She could very well end up the daughter of Magneto after Secret Wars. So yeah, that's dope. We don't care about fucking Teen Titans. Okay, this is hilarious. I'm sorry. Farquaad and then Rachel Ziegler, Snow White. That is just hilarious. All right, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 will reportedly begin shooting February through July of next year. Fuck yeah. I don't care about that. Yeah. That is from the trailer. I saw the goddamn trailer. I can't remember whose fucking feed it was on. Oh, here we go. And this was part of the trailer, too. Murdoch, there's Muse. Ooh, okay. Wham. Damn it, missed. There's a good look. Damn it. Wow, I suck at this. There we go. That's a much better look than that one image, isn't it? I got to give him credit. This looks like a pretty comic accurate outfit. Got the blood trails coming from the eyes there. He's obviously wearing the black, the black winter hat. He looks pretty fucking good, dude. Then, of course, Matt Daredevil. Matt is Matt talking to somebody. Muse. And then, yeah. God, I can't fucking wait for this show. Blah, 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 blah. All right, I think we're done with this dude's stuff. Oh. That's part of it. That is part of the leak trailer, that was. Yeah, that's that gif again. I don't care about fucking Snow White. Yeah, don't look at this. He's still not going to start recording lines for Beyond the Spider-Verse for a few more months. Like, fucking get your shit in gear, Sony. Like, for reals. Yeah, there's my girl. Hey, baby. Oh, here we go. Ooh, this is the whole schmear. All right, you guys want to play with some fire now? Oh, let me turn this up so y'all be able to fucking hear it. Ooh, that might blow your ears out. Let's go back down to there. All right. Matthew, real quick. Matthew says, my dream would be for it to be Fassbender, but they're going to recast. I'd even like if they brought the Magneto theme from Jackman. Yeah. Yeah, I love Fassbender Magneto, but yeah, I don't see them. What's up, Spidey? What'd you miss? We went over the the official trailers for Skeleton Crew and Agatha all along. And then I've been scrolling through one dude's stuff talking about what he's been talking about, a little bit of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man stuff and some other stuff. And now we're about to watch this bootleg Daredevil trailer. We'll see what happens. I'll probably pause it every few seconds.
The threats we face.
Or Cap trailer. Sorry. Cap 4 trailer, not Daredevil. Damn, I can't read that. That sucks.
Show no signs of slowing down. Stand by for proof of that.
Okay, just real quick. Why the fuck is he Sidewinder? Esposito. What? Why the leader of the Serpent Society? Don't see any warnings yet. Cool. He looks so serious. Don't show this trailer. People getting struck. Is this the Han Solo Red Hulk trailer? Yes. Ooh, I'll just scroll. Fuck them. I won't actually play it. Something exploded. I'm assuming they're talking about the assassination attempt here. Kicks everyone out, except for Ruth, former Black Widow. She used to be a widow. Who the hell was that in the cell? Can anybody tell who the hell that is? Or they are? Wow, what happened to that motherfucker? Interesting. Look at how high up that hood is. Anybody want to guess this is the leader? Think that might be the leader? Sucks we can't hear any of it though, but I don't want to get struck. There's Sam and Falcon. More of the fight at Tiamat Island. The Celestial that's been completely ignored for what, 2 or 3 years now? With the battle mask on. Those two being buddies. Ooh, that's not a knife, that's a needle. I'm guessing that is a harmful agent. I wonder what that is. Brooke says, if Cap 4 is like a Winter Soldier clone, that's honestly good for me. Oh, no, that would be dope. I don't see them pulling that off, is the thing. All right, so that looks uncomfortable. President coming out to make the speech. Something happens. He gets pissed. The convulsions begin. Everyone's like, what the hell? Maybe someone's trying to assassinate him again? Is that what's happening? Okay, yeah. Someone's trying to kill his ass again. Jeez, are we going to have 2 assassination attempts in this movie? That'll be fun. Everyone's like, shit, bullets. Oh, by this point in time in the movie, he's already in his new suit. Interesting. And then he gets stressed out, and then we get chest hair and giant nipples. All right, even though we couldn't hear it, does this trailer make you feel any different about this movie? Especially, well, first of all, before that, was that better than the first official trailer that we got? And second, if you thought it was better, did it increase your hype, excitement, interest, or what have you in the movie? This is what I would like to know, chat. I would also like to know if everybody hit the like. And I'd also like to know if people that are not subscribed, if they hit the subscribe button. And the notification bell, so you know anytime we're having the kind of fun we're having right now. It was better than the first 2. What was better than the first 2? I've lost the thread on that one, Matthew. I'm sorry. Oh, the trailer, you mean? Yeah. No, that actually was... I liked the more of what we got. Obviously, I like seeing much more of Red Hulk than just that one profile shot. I also think more of that's going to get cleaned up between now and February, so I think by that point in time it's going to, be pristine. At least I fucking hope so. But yeah, I liked seeing a bit more details about what's going on. Am I more excited for the movie based off of this? No, not really. It didn't increase any feelings of hype or interest for me, but at least it also didn't lessen them. At least it also didn't lessen them. What about you guys, though? Oh, Matthew says, am I hyped? Not really. I was watching it anyway because I'm a Harrison Ford fan. Oh, who doesn't love Harrison Ford? And I'll tell you who Harrison Ford doesn't love. Any IP he's ever worked for. He don't give a fuck about Star Wars, and when he's done with Marvel, he won't give a fuck about Marvel. He already doesn't give a fuck about Marvel. Yeah. Oh. Bullseye. That's cool. I would definitely like to see him in costume, because y'all remember those pictures, that the set photos that came out like a while back with what was probably his stunt double in the costume, and it all basically looked like shit. I don't know if y'all remember that, but that was a thing. So I want to see him in, like, a full-on updated Bullseye costume. But this is still cool. Here they are. Why do you got my girl's face blurry? You motherfuckers. She is so much better looking than Foggy. God damn it. Alright, that's dumb. Blah, blah, blah. Mufasa. I don't care about fucking Mufasa. Oh. Ironheart trailer. Let's see what we got here. Obviously, this is the end of Wakanda Forever. Has to leave the suit. Back at MIT. Wanting to build a new suit. Teacher giving her shit because, she's been not attending class. Here, well, let's give it a little bit of sound.
You are not the first genius at MIT. You cannot skip all your classes and leech university resources.
Yeah, so she's skipping class. She's using university tech and university stuff to try and make herself a new suit of armor. Brooke says, I'm excited for Harrison Ford as President Ross personally. Oh, I love watching Harrison Ford act. I mean, he is definitely a worthy replacement to William Hurt, although William Hurt killed it as Ross. Little family moment. Research. Oh, shit, that's no good. Ryan Coogler, producer, not writer, that I'm aware of. And, oh, there's the homie. He's, the whole point of this stuff right here is he's convincing her that in order to get the dough she needs to make her suit, she's going to have to engage in, somewhat less than legal activities. So the homie's corrupting her. Next year, as we'll see shortly, yep, being visited by cops she is, or somebody is, maybe a family member. And she's back in the suit. Oh, here we go. Here's the homie. Because he's supposed to be the Red Hood. So there's the cloak. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. But he's supposed to be a magic user, so I'm assuming that's some kind of spell. That's fucked up. Whatever the hell that is. That's fucked up. Okay, here we go. Play this a little. Okay, so we saw the dude with guns, so we knew he combines the magic and the technology. All right, that's basically it for that. It looks aight. It looks okay. And there's nothing about it that's making me going, holy shit, I gotta watch this show. But there's also nothing, again, there's also nothing in the trailer that makes me go, okay, this is, complete garbage. There's a couple intriguing things. I'm mostly intrigued by the Red Hood, honestly. I'm much more interested in him than I am Ironheart herself. So from that, okay, that's it for that shit. What is this? I don't care about that. But yeah, so he intrigues me. The rest of the show, yeah. What the fuck is this? Huh. Oh, here's a shot of... Oh, fuck. 5 helmets, bruh. So, what is this? A more textured version, I guess? Probably the one from that little baby clip. Black one. Okay, this has got to be the gold one from She-Hulk that we all tried to forget about. Smooth red and this fucking chrome motherfucker. Bro. 5 outfits. And allegedly we're supposed to see them all. That's going to be sick. This one was in She-Hulk. Very interested to see what this one looks like. Obviously the red ones are the red ones, and a black one. Oh, I cannot wait to see the black one. Good. I actually... Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I forgot to... Hold on. I'm a retard. There they are. Textured red, black, She-Hulk gold, smooth red, and this chrome looking motherfucker. We know what this suit looks like. We know what this suit looks like. And this one probably mostly looks like this one. Cannot wait to see this one. No fucking clue about this one. No clue at all. But again, allegedly we're supposed to see all of them motherfuckers in this show. I'm not sure specifically season 1, but that would be dope. I would love to see all 5 of these in season 1. That's a lot of outfit changing though, because season 1's what, 9 seasons, and that's like over half your shows are going to be outfit changes. He'll be a diva, kinda, but the most badass diva out there. Yeah. All right. Does this get deleted? Yep. Damn it. Thought I had a shot at the Daredevil on everyone, but no. Oh, wait. I was wrong. Shut up. Here we fucking go.
Tell me everything. Look, somebody's got to protect the streets.
Oh, I think that was a White Tiger right there. I think that's who Matt's interviewing.
Tell me everything. Look.
Doesn't that look like the homie? This is just me. I think that might be the White Tiger.
Somebody's got to protect the streets.
Especially since he says that.
People are going missing.
We'll just let that marinate for a bit. Brooke says, just love the grittiness of the Daredevil episodes. Oh, dude. Netflix Daredevil is fucking peak. Okay. The third season is just really good, but the first two seasons are fucking peak.
Nobody seems to care.
Well, that's rude. Of course, he's probably about to get his ass beat. I think he's probably about to get his ass whooped up. I don't know if we'll see his ass get whooped up, but something tells me putting a shotgun to Matt Murdock's head is not a good idea. So unless there's like a bunch of civilians around or some shit, I bet you the homie's about to get whooped up. Oh, there's White Tiger getting ready to go. Yep, that's him, all right.
It's calling.
Cool. Trying to avoid getting copy struck. Ruh-roh. I have another. There's another. All right. Oh. Damn it. There's some of Muse's artwork. And he says, Netflix was not canon, and now it is. The people at Marvel confused the hell out of me. Well, here's what it is they wanted, Feige really wanted the MCU to be completely independent of, like, all the other Marvel shit. Unless he was in control of it. Of course. So, yeah, he originally did not want to canonize the Netflix shows. However, when they tried to make Daredevil in their new way, one of the few ways in which the strike benefited us out here is that it got Feige to watch what they had so far and go, holy crap, this is garbage. Okay, let's do it like Netflix did it. So, that's why it's now canon. Yeah, what do y'all think of this? This is probably just a tame one. And I hope we get to see some of Muse's artwork that is very much less tame.
I don't think you understand. People need a hero.
Okay, skip that. I mean, a newspaper flying down the street in the wind is always a bad sign, right?
New York is what it's always been. Out for blood.
The entire system against you.
Mr. Murdoch, no further comment at this.
Let that marinate some more. I am hyped by that bit of Muse artwork. I do have to say that. But I'm a sick motherfucker. I love the Saw movies. The one movie I think is called The Collector. I love that kind of shit. So I'm hyped for Muse, honestly.
States. Myself and David.
You know who that is? That there is Kamala Khan's dad from Ms. Marvel and the Marvels. He has a little bit of a cameo up in Daredevil Born Again. I don't know why he's a client of Matt Murdock, but he in there. Come on, mouse, you motherfucker. There we go.
David versus Goliath.
Told you. And there he is in all his big-headed glory. Wilson motherfucking Kingpin Fisk. Vincent D'Onofrio is so awesome at playing Wilson Fisk. Holy shit. Like, the way he played Fisk was like, he almost won me over into the Netflix show more than actual Daredevil did initially. D'Onofrio can act his fucking ass off. That's all there is to it. Yeah. We know the roar of Bernthal. I am so excited for Bernthal. So excited. Is no one talking to me because I got fucking cracked already? Is this what's happening? Am I still on? Are we still here? Or am I toasted? Did I get toasted? I don't appear to be toasted. Okay, good. Come on. Click on it. Thank you. This motherfucker. Brooke says, I wonder if Fisk becomes mayor in this new Daredevil show. I heard he's supposed to be mayor in Spider-Man 4 or something. Yes, he's going to be mayor. They're starting... This season is starting the Dark Reign storyline where Fisk becomes mayor, outlaws vigilantes, and then hires villains to police for vigilantes. You know, because corrupt politicians are, you know, bastions of integrity and are never hypocritical. I thought maybe the whole stream got struck, Brooke, maybe. So, but it didn't. So, yay. Damn it. Do that. Thank you. Damn right, Woo.
Am I ready to hatch it down?
I mean, obviously he wasn't swinging at his head. He swung it to the side. I could tell that just from the way his arm was set up. And, of course, it's not like he'd be able to hit him anyway. But it would appear Frank Castle is still a troubled man. Which generally means he's going to start killing motherfuckers. Which I appreciate. Oh, there he was. There's Bullseye. I'm pretty sure that's the same dude from Netflix, too. Excuse me.
Can't go unchecked.
Oh, yep. We'll check out Wilson Fisk and Psycho Face beating the hell out of people just sitting there for a minute here. I know it's a pain in the ass way to watch the trailer, but again, who doesn't enjoy seeing Wilson Fisk destroy a motherfucker?
Go unchecked.
Oh, shit. Look at him checking out his fucking wardrobe. I'm sorry, guys. I love this suit. I also love the black unis that the Lions have, too. I like black as a color, okay? I mean, fuck. Got my Darth Vader tapestry right there. My fucking computer desk is black. Keyboard's black. Mouse is black. Monitors are black, except obviously on the screen. Tower's black. Most of my Star Wars shirts are black because they're Vader. I've got a thing, okay? Leave me alone.
Sometimes.
Ooh, there's a good shot of the tiger. I like the mask. I mean, he is wearing pseudo street clothes because, you know, he does, but the mask is sick. I mean, obviously, since, you know, a tiger and a panther are both jungle cats, it only makes sense that it resembles the panther mask a little bit, you know, all jungle kitty stuff, but this is a tight mask. I like it.
Peace needs to be broken.
Ooh. Ooh, someone's getting freaky.
Chaos.
Oh, shit. I cannot wait for this motherfucker. This dude's going to be... I hope we get to see a fair chunk of him, honestly. Because that would be dope.
Must rain. It does seem like we really do understand each other.
Like, what is going on? Okay, yep. See, there's the American flag pin on his lapel. So he's either running for mayor right now or already is by the time this conversation happens. So there you go.
So if you step out of line, I am going to be there.
Yeah. So I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right.
This caution that you're giving me, who's it from? Matt Murdock or your darker half?
Yeah, because Fisk knows. I can't remember what season he found out. I think season 2. But yeah, Fisk knows. And of course, he's going to try and use it to fuck with his head, because Fisk doesn't just beat the shit out of people. He is really good at fucking with your brains, too. Bro. Just that little bit of conversation. Sort of almost, well, a little, I should say, a little reminiscent of the Pacino De Niro conversation in Heat. You know what I mean? Have you all seen the movie Heat? Pacino, De Niro, Val Kilmer, Ashley Judd, a couple other famous people. That movie's fucking good, bro. If you haven't seen Heat, you need to watch that movie. That movie's excellent. Okay, that's the smooth suit. Yeah, he ain't fucking around, bro. Mr. Murdoch seems vexed there, doesn't he? Think we're gonna get another hallway scene? I hope we get another fucking hallway scene. As long as they're done super well, I'll never get tired of hallway scenes. But they got to be done right. I hope we get one though, because they got if I remember correctly, they did end up getting the stunt homie from the Netflix show. So, oh boy. And we all know the action was awesome in the Netflix show. Yep, there he is. Kamala Khan's dad. I wonder what the fuck he needs to be a client of Murdoch's for.
A lawyer,
Evidently some people are after Mr. Khan. What kind of lawyer are you?
A really good one.
Isn't that what he told fucking Spider-Man as well, Holland, in No Way Home? After he caught the fucking brick. Is that like, I don't know if that's the exact same line, but... March 2025. Hell yes. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Let's see what else we get here. That's mostly what I was looking for. So now we've seen them both, although that one I was much more patient and played for. Yeah, okay, fucking Agatha, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. It looks like that's pretty much all the good shit. I mean, there's all the park stuff and the King Thanos stuff and, but I'm not going to be going to Disneyland anytime soon, so I don't fucking care. I mean, that's just the way it is, yo. All right, question. Chat. Just so far as Marvel goes, which panel was better? D23 or SDCC as a whole in its entirety? You must consider them both in their entirety. All the projects mentioned, blah, blah, blah. Which presentation was stronger, in your opinion? SDCC or the one we just fucking watched? I mean, really? Taken as a whole? I honestly think D23 was stronger. Because let's face it, by the time they got to the Doom stuff, everyone was like, random people on Twitter were like, what the fuck is happening here? Where's the tea? Where's the good shit? And of course, RDJ Doom, fuck yes! They ended on a massive, very strong ending, but, that was really the only really impressive part about SDCC, if we're being honest. We got a lot of good shit here, so I honestly have to say D23 stronger overall. Now, I was wondering why the hell we never got a slate like we normally get at either presentation. But I saw someone on the TwitX mention that was actually probably a smart idea, considering the way things have been fluctuating lately, to not promise too much that they will not be able to deliver. Basically, they learned from Kathleen Kennedy. That dumb bitch. Sorry, she's a dumb bitch. I'm sure she's an okay I will actually, I can't say I'm sure. I will take the odds that, like, as a person, as a human being, she's probably decent. As the CEO of Lucasfilm, she's a dumb bitch. Two things can be true at once. You're leaning towards D23, Brooke, to give more new stuff? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the kicker, though, isn't it? That's, they're supposed to be telling us cool stuff to give us hype, which generally involves new stuff. Yeah, we did get a little bit of Fantastic Four at SDCC. But, the main point is 3/4 of their presentation was shit that comes out next year. And those extra dates with no movies on them, they didn't drop that info till the next fucking day. So there's that as well. All right. Well, that's all I got. My throat's starting to give out because I'm old. Actually, my throat's all right. But it's been a long week. And unless you guys got something that you specifically want to talk about, I'm going to get the fuck on out. But if you guys want to talk, I am always willing. I want to be here for you if you wish to chat about something else. Fresh that. Okay, that's better. So what you think, chat? Questions, concerns, comments? If you're on the replay, comments. Let me know what you guys thought about D23 And let me know what you thought about what I thought about D23 if you're on the replay. And also, of course, thank you. And thank you guys for being here live. I appreciate it greatly. Don't know why I still have these in. But yes, thank you all for being here. What the fuck am I doing? Why is that? Oh, that's why. There we go. Dumbass. Am I down to do a watch party for Skeleton Crew? Possibly. It just depends on what night they're releasing it. But yeah. I can do it at least for the premiere. At least for the premiere. Beyond that, it depends on the premiere. But yes, I will at least watch the premiere with you guys if it premieres on a night where I do not have to work. That's the key. But yeah, I'm down. If it is possible, I am down. Itchy. Excuse me. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Whether you're live or on the replay. I really appreciate Jesus Christ. All right. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you had fun. I had fun. It's always cool to talk the nerdy shit with y'all. I appreciate y'all more than I can ever say for being willing to hang out here. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And we'll see you Wednesday. Much love. I thought that was a pretty cool stream. I had fun going over all that stuff with you. Watching bootleg trailers. God, I can't wait for fucking Daredevil. March is too far away. But I will say this. I do believe that the awesomeness of Daredevil at a minimum will get us through Fantastic Four, which I actually think right now I'm inclined to believe Fantastic Four is going to be dope. But even if it's not, I think the massive goodness that Daredevil looks like it's going to be could get us through the year. You know what I mean? Just riding high on that Daredevil awesomeness. So I think next year might not be too bad. Marvel-wise. And also, don't forget to push all those buttons, people. Subscribe, like, notification bell. I want YouTube to love me so we can get more people in here to have fun with us. Because who doesn't want to have fun with a bunch of other people also having fun? I know I find all that fun. So let's spread the fun, people. Hit all the buttons. Share out the streams. If you're feeling really frisky, share out some clips. But let's help to grow the channel. I'm trying to get to 300 subs by the end of the year. I'm at 210. So pretty please help me get those last 90 before the end of the year. And of course, since that's another 100 100 sub threshold, we'll be having another celebration with another gift card that it'll take me forever to fucking get out. Because I am as bad, if not worse, than Josh. Holy fuck. That's so sad. Anyway. I had good times. I hope you all had good times. Have a good, safe rest of your weekend and beginning of your week. And we will see you Wednesday night. See what's crack-a-lacking at that point. Much love, everybody. See ya.